Welcome back everyone, Costin here with more Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. Okay.
I don't think he will live much longer. Whatever secret he learned will surely be lost with him.
He saw Adria, but I've killed her now.
No.
But why? Why would someone do this?
Adria had many secrets.
And he was too close to finding out the answer of many of those secrets.
The eyes. Let me see what you see. Show me, please. Show me.
Well, anyway. Gonna go talk with Tyrael. We gotta go for that.
What is this?
Destroy the gate! And Nephilim is here!
Dares to attack us? Malthael is my brother. I fought 1,000 battles by his side, and I care not that he seeks to destroy you and your kind. But my brother has grown sick, and he must be put down for his own sake. Yet I have not the heart to do this. And so it falls to you. Come, Nephilim, to Pandemonium.
Alright, let's go to Pandemonium then.
Malthael tried to keep me from entering Pandemonium. He is not ready to face me yet. Now, I must fight through these ancient battlefields, where angels and demons have battled for eons. At the heart of this realm lies the Pandemonium Fortress and the Angel of Death.
Okay, I get the crappy chess piece.
Why would Imperius want you to follow him? I don't like this.
There is a siege camp not far from here. Meet me there, and I will show you what must be done.
Ravagers were
Not
among the
enough
most
hatred.
fearsome soldiers of hell. Having grown accustomed to the taste of war, they remained in...
Must I do everything for you?
No one's asking you to do anything,
Pandemonium is a
Imperius.
vast, chaotic realm, and many demons remain scattered throughout it. In particular, the war-scarred marauders were unwilling to return to the hells, and they have taken to pillaging the remaining
more
angelic
hatred to do
outposts in the battlefields. They may not be the most powerful of their kind, but they are clever and insidious, and no strangers.
We do not have the luxury of time.
I mean, you don't have the luxury of time.
My hatred is too low. Need more time.
A glorious development.
is a siege room. Bring it with you.
Okay, maximum hatred. Dexterity, life. Let's go with hatred.
Do you see the battering ram below? That is the only way you can breach the fortress gates. But it is useless without the siege rooms that power it. You have one in your possession, but there are 2 more. You will find them on the battlefield below, imprisoned along with the demons that carried them. Once you have the runes, go to the ram. But know this, Nephilim. Even if you release Malthael from his madness, I will not thank you for it.
Your gratitude isn't needed, Imperius.
Yeah. Battlefields of Eternity.
Not all of the
Not enough hatred.
Pandemonium lie above ground. The tunnelers roam just beneath the surface, breaking through to snatch prey in their enormous jaws.
My hatred is too low.
My heroic friends ask why.
What do I know of the Realm Walker? Very little. It roams the outskirts of Pandemonium, a lumbering giant with a gaping hollow at its core. Somehow, it can hide its body away, disguising itself as a mere portal. Those who pass through it are trapped in a distant world, never to be seen again.
My training has paid off.
Okay.
My hatred is too low.
An incredible feat.
Okay, critical hit chance. Let's go with that. We should actually just upgrade critical hit chance.
We will crush you if it takes another 10,000 years! This eternal battle only strengthens our resolve, foolish hate. What kind of demon are you? No matter. Death to the enemies of heaven.
Not enough hatred.
Wingless angel. This is what they send to face me now. Die, insect!
Glory to you.
You won't survive that. need more hatred to do that.
Darkness awaits you.
My hatred is too low.
Darkness awaits you.
The realm of the banished.
Feel my wrath. You filth! A glorious development.
Sure.
Sweet revenge! Always wanted to fight some of these.
Not enough hatred. I have more control now.
Good. Increases hatred regeneration, life, maximum discipline. Okay, that's gonna serve him well. Good. What should I take? Magic crossbow, sure. Except not. I am still pushing myself in
Not ready yet. I need more hatred to do that.
You filth!
Still waiting.
Bleed, you filth!
This cannot be opened yet.
Okay, dexterity, attack speed increased by 15%. Yeah. I know I'm spending my points randomly when I should be thinking more about it.
By all reason. Your fear betrays you. You want more?
Not enough hatred.
Sweet revenge!
Okay.
Just the thing. Good thought. is where the eternal conflict raged since the beginning of time. When I fight a battle, I mean to win it. Eternal sounds rather pointless.
I need more hatred to do that. I cannot open this. My pack is full. I am returning to town.
That may be so.
I thought on what you said. You may have been right. Can't bear the thought of another friend's death.
The burden of spending a life alone is just as heavy, Hadric.
I suppose so.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm getting drunk, and no, I'm not sharing.
I don't want to share. I want you to talk to Hadric about that dagger and get some answers.
I already have answers. The bloody thieves guild killed my brother.
You're making an assumption. That's dangerous.
Listening to you is dangerous.
When I was forced to admit my beliefs were wrong, I was lost. I was afraid I would always feel that way. But instead, a sense of calmness has come over me. I'm no longer at war with myself.
That is exactly what I wished for you, my friend. You were meant to know peace.
I could say the same of you.
We can't start to rebuild until we know that the one who caused this devastation...
Everything you require, right here.
We can't start to rebuild until we know that the one who caused this devastation is dead.
I will find him. I swear it.
I hope so.
Despite all of this, I find myself with hope for the future.
A future with a certain beautiful blonde friend of ours, perhaps?
No, no, of course not. I mean, I do find her company stimulating. Yeah. Despite all of this, I find myself with hope for the future.
A future with a certain beautiful blonde friend of ours, perhaps?
No, no, of course not. I mean, I do find her company stimulating. Yeah, I do enjoy her unique way of looking at things, but, I mean, no.
She doesn't know you as well as I do. You need to tell her you've left your vows behind.
What? Well, you know. I mean, she is quite interesting. So, yeah, I suppose so. Perhaps I should. Maybe. You, mentioned that I should speak with Irena. I don't think I can do that.
Really? I'm sure Lyndon could talk to her all day.
What? That cad? Oh, she's already seen right through his lecherous ways. Surely he'd have no luck. Would he?
He can be very persuasive when he wants to be. But so can you. Talk to her, Cormac. Let her see who you truly are.
Lead the way to glory.
I now know that the call is coming from the realm of Pandemonium.
How did she reach it? We could barely get to it ourselves.
The prophet was a seraph. He may have hidden in Pandemonium to keep his affairs secret from the Angiris Council.
You think that he summoned Lysa?
I saw her broken body, but the prophet's magic is powerful. He once saved us all. He could have saved Lysa again. Accompany me to Pandemonium. We will find where Lysa's voice is coming from, and perhaps I will uncover the answers I seek.
Alright. Let's see what we get here.
Followed her voice to this place. I can hear her so clear. It cannot be. Lysa? Lysa!
When we woke, the demons were in our midst. We were not ready. But you slept, Arena. Why?
I would have woken Reza. You must believe me. Demons! No! Do not go!
That's a heck of a lot of demons.
Do not believe it! Sybil!
It was to be a dreamless sleep, but the blackness faded, and dreams I had. Dreams that became nightmares I could not wake from.
Sybil! I am here now. More demons! Where are they coming from?
Who knows? Pandemonium is infested with them.
Want more?
Melina!
The demons surround Lysa. You must find her, Irena.
Lysa, where is she? Demons!
It is good to see you, Irena. I thought
Do not go. I have questions.
We need to get those demons though. The ones that I ignored over here.
The strongest, Irena. Make us proud.
Farewell, my sister. Lysa, I knew I heard your voice.
Why did we have to give our lives for you, Irena? What was so special about you? Chosen of the Prophet. Your sisters were willing to sacrifice their lives for you, just as the Prophet intended. But I would not play along. It merely took time for me to find a way out.
I never knew Lysa. The Prophet never told me.
Know that you possessed the greatest potential of all your sisters, and so I chose you. They gave their lives so that you could survive and fight in the most important battle to come. They did this willingly, and their sacrifice is not a burden, but a gift to you.
But what do I do?
Live. Fulfill the destiny for which I trained you, and for which your sisters died.
Glory to you.
I always thought that Lysa was as strong as any of us, perhaps even the strongest. But she decided that the sacrifice asked of her was too great. How can I blame her? In her place, I might have made the same choice.
You would not. You've always made sacrifices for the greater good.
But if the price is too costly, goodness is not enough. Perhaps there is a better way. It is always wonderful to see you.
What shall we fight today?
Linda left a dagger here earlier. I'm guessing you're behind that.
Perhaps. What can you tell me about it?
Let me look. It's well crafted for a Kingsport blade, and oh, the hilt seems to be hollow. Someone hid a note inside. Here, you should take it to Linden. Linda left a dagger here earlier. I'm guessing you're behind that.
Perhaps. What can you tell me about it?
Let me look. It's well crafted for a Kingsport blade, and oh, the hilt seems to be hollow. Someone hid a note inside. Here, you should take it to Linden.
I don't want... You're making...
Listening to...
Please don't
What do you
let you grieve.
I joined a caravan of refugees heading to Bramwell, but we never made it there. Brigands slaughtered everyone. I ran into the forest and hid for days before I dared come out. How am I ever going to find my son?
Peter and Lara have been playing hide from the monster all day. Such imaginative children.
There are no children here.
I said they were hiding, didn't I?
Deckard Cain wrote much about the Pandemonium Fortress. He kept meticulous notes, drew sketches, and even made some maps. But nothing matches what is there now. The fortress has changed so much since Malthael took over. The people of Westmarch are starting to rebuild the city and bury their dead. Their strength is an inspiration. But there are children that witnessed their family being torn apart. Others climbed over piles of corpses to get to safety. What will they make of the world when they grow up? The city has scars that will linger for generations.
I tried to leave the city today, but the gates are all closed. The guards won't let anyone in or out.
What are you going to do?
Stay here and hide, I guess. I am a coward.
Stop that! You're a good man.
I spoke with the necromancer Zale. He said that the source of my visions is not necromancy, but something else. He seemed unnerved by it.
Okay, back into health.
You won't
or rather,
survive
not
that.
health.
want more?
Glorious challenger waits over there! Feel my wrath.
Just a taste.
Being in this place makes me appreciate our world even more.
Okay, maximum hatred, good. No, I don't think I will. Teriel.
I bear grave news, my friend. The Sliver has revealed Malthael's plan to me, and it is worse than I could have imagined. He means to use the Black Soul Stone to capture all demonic essences, even those that linger in human hearts. If the stone is altered to rip the demonic essence out of every man, woman, and child on Sanctuary, they will all die.
We can still stop him. It's time to attack the fortress.
Malthael is fundamentally altering the Black Soul Stone. It will now pull in all the demonic essence from whatever plane of existence it finds itself in. But mankind is born of angel and demon alike. Every mortal, save myself, has demonic essence as an intrinsic part of their being. Losing that will rip their body and soul apart. I never thought I would return here. Pandemonium was our battlefield for ages on end. Demons' blood saturated this ground, and many angels died defending it.
What could possibly be worth fighting for out here?
Our battles revolved around the World Stone. I had the Pandemonium Fortress built in order to protect it.
Why didn't you search for Malthael after he left the heavens?
Malthael kept to himself much of the time, and he was known to leave without warning. Eventually, the Council became concerned. We sent his closest followers to find him. Most of them did not return.
Urzel and the Maidens. Your allies became your enemies.
It seems so.
So you were the one who built the Pandemonium Fortress?
Not on my own, but it was my idea, yes. The angels raised it around the World Stone many eons ago.
Did you include any secret entrances by chance?
I fear not. The fortress is always changing, caught between the forces of heaven and hell.
Okay.
Teriel has told me that the winged assassins were once the sages of wisdom, in return for their vow of eternal silence. they were free to roam Malthael's pools of wisdom in the high heavens. Over the millennia, they learned nearly everything about the past, the present, and even part of what would come. But could they have foreseen their dark fates? That...
Attack the hooks!
Okay.
Scatter the hooks! Destroy those hooks! We can't move until they're gone!
Need more time.
Scatter the hooks!
Yeah.
Prepare for one last hit.
Here we go.
Have more control now. The gates are down.
Pandemonium Fortress. When I fought Malthael, my sword passed through him like air. He is in a state of death and life, impervious to physical harm. Your strength is not enough. To defeat him, you must channel the power of death, as he does.
There are many spirits here. Perhaps they can help.
The power of the dead. If you could become one with it, you would be as Malthael is, and you could face him. But you must find a way, quickly. Every moment, thousands die, and Malthael's power grows beyond anything I have ever seen. When I fought Malthael, my sword passed through him. Your strength is...
There are many spirits.
But you must... The fortress feels strange and new to me, though I have come here times beyond count as its champion and as its liberator. It changes to match the nature of whoever controls it, but I have never seen it like this while under the control of an angel.
He is no mere angel, it seems.
Well, not anymore at any rate.
Do you recognize me?
You sound like my sister. Alyssa, it cannot be. This is some trap.
What? Don't you know your own sister?
I lost you many years ago.
Yes, but now I've found you again. Someone bad keeps me here. Can you make him go away?
Yes. But first, I will need your help.
The bad one draws power from us so no one can hurt him. I'll tell everyone to give their strength to you instead. Then you'll make him go away, right?
Nothing would please me more.
There are so many people here. I looked for Mom and Dad, but I can't find them.
I hope they are at rest.
No, there's someone nearby. I hear them. Screaming. Always screaming. Do you remember the last time we were together? I was trying to sleep, but I saw demons everywhere. I ran and ran, and then I was falling into the river. Why did you leave me there?
I reached for you. I tried to hold on to you. If there was anything else I could have done.
It's all right. It didn't hurt. I just went to sleep.
Yes,
Alright. Ah, there we go.
Nephilim. The Black Soulstone journeys through the portal to Sanctuary. Even now it spreads death across your world. And so ends the eternal conflict.
Oh, it's not much of an eternal conflict then, is it?
There, a worthy foe.
Gotta be careful there. Dropping grenades. Ah, there's still an elite around here.
Could we find more like that?
Okay.
The Prophet knew one truth. Evil cannot be destroyed forever. In time, it rises anew and stronger.
He was very wise, wasn't he?
Yes, and that is why I must carry on his mission. But I will not demand the sacrifice that was asked of my sisters. I and those who follow me will not sleep. We will pass on our task from generation to generation, ever vigilant and ready.
Shall I call you the Prophet?
Prophet.
He was very wise.
Yes, I and those.
Shall I call you the Prophet, then?
Who can say what the future holds?
There was a note hidden in the dagger. Mederic found it.
Lyndon, I killed him. Come after me if you must. I'll be waiting. Rhea, my brother's wife.
The woman you loved. Why would she kill him?
I don't want to talk about her. Not until this matter is settled. And I know you and I will see it done. Aha! I knew you'd need my help!
Irena? Was... Never mind. It was of no importance.
Cormac.
Yes. Well, Irena, I just wish to inform you that, I've left the Order. I'm no longer a Templar, nor bound by their rules.
What are you saying?
I would like it if... I mean, when this is over, would you consider, adventuring at my side?
Of course I would. I would be honored to fight alongside you. I feel as close to you as I did to my sisters.
Oh. Yes, of course. Sisters. Indeed.
It is good to fight with you.
Best service in Westmarch.
This is the wrong hammer, lad. I need the big one.
Right. Sorry.
And you, my friend, not a word out of you. Not a single word.
I simply want to let Bryson know how well he's doing.
You're going to distract my apprentice when he has all this work on his hands? Not on my watch. Now, lad, where's that hammer?
In the end, Zai trapped Dirges in the ruby Lyria had worn. Zai kept the stone around his neck as a reminder. In time, though, the burden grew too great to bear, and he cast off the stone. His divinity, everything. Where there once stood a young god, there was now just an old man.
An old man? How interesting.
So the story says.
If you see my children, please tell them to stop playing games and come home. Supper is almost ready.
You need some rest.
Finally found you, Lieutenant Derek. Will you come quietly, or are you going to run again?
I'll go with you. I'm no coward.
That's not how I see it.
Leave him be. He is a good man, and he saved my life.
He let good men die. He's a deserter and a criminal, and he'll be dead in the morning.
I'm at peace. Perhaps the one good thing I did by saving your life can make up for the bad I've done.
You are a good man. Remember that.
My visions cloud everything. I can find no escape. I plan to leave Westmarch, to be alone, far away from the constancy of death. Some people would call it a curse, and sometimes it feels that way. But perhaps it's not. I need time to know for sure.
Westmarch is currently ruled by Justinian IV. Originally thought to be a callow youth, Justinian came into his own in the years following his ascension to the throne. Rumors still abound about demonic activities surrounding his coronation. But I believe those are simply the product of overactive imaginations, fueled by the ever-prevalent myths of the Zakarum.
When this is over, Tyrael will need to replace those who fell in the Tomb of Rakis. And he'll continue to train and expand the Order of New Horadrim. With everything I've been through at your side, I think I can contribute to that effort. I know I'm of use here in Westmarch, helping the people recover and keeping order. Each must serve in his own way, but I would love to come help with the fight in Pandemonium, if needed.
I've never learned precisely why Rakis chose to found his kingdom here. He must have had an important reason, right? I'm not complaining, but your roguish friend... I've heard that you're journeying to a faraway land now. You won't forget to tell me about any discoveries you make there, will you?
This was a fine city before the attack. I wish you could have seen it.
Cormac always wanted to bring me.
Hail to you, champion.
In this place, Malthael uses his dark crucibles to collect the souls of demon prisoners slaughtered within the fortress.
Once the crucibles are full, a scavenger appears and channels the souls to Malthael.
It is vital that the crucibles and the scavenger be destroyed.
ready yet. How did you get here?
We came here years ago to aid a hero much like you.
The fortress has changed since then. Its new master did not suffer our presence for long.
Scavenger, I'm waiting.
Thanks to you, champion, Malthael can no longer feed on the souls of demons to increase his power.
They call me a hero. I slew demons beyond count. I won battles and broke sieges, but it availed me nothing. I know that this war can have no victor, only an eternity of revenge, pride, and hatred. Tyrael does not understand. He cannot see beyond the glory of battle. In time he may, but that day is not yet here. must be others who seek a way out of the endless strife. Angels and demons who feel enslaved by our fate. I cannot be unique in all of creation. I know my path. I will find those disillusioned of the war and lead them.
Okay.
We must make haste. If we don't kill Malthael soon, everyone on our world will be dead in a few hours.
Okay. Pandemonium level 2. Right, so I have awareness, and I have the capability to face Malthael in combat.
Yours now. Please, set things right again. Mom and Dad would want that.
I won't disappoint you, Alyssa.
Okay, area damage.
My father is content to fight the same battles and the same foes while everything turns to ashes. Though his victories might last a day, or a year, or 100 years, the war will never be won so long as he and his brothers live. There is an end to it. Fools like my father are too blind to see it.
Lila.
Betrays you.
wonder how many more. The sad part is my well, isn't that lovely? Okay, down we go. Alright, Malthael. The very core of the Pandemonium Fortress.
The Soul Stone is a born sanctuary. The blood of demons will soon be gone from all creation. You will be the last of your kind for a few moments.
We can see.
Comes, Nephilim.
I think I like pain. Pain is what makes us strong. Just having to spin around, avoiding as many as his attacks. Okay, phase 2. Okay. He's just got the power boost. He's deaf with all the demons.
Death consumes all.
Ready yet.
In the end.
It's over.
I've become stronger.
Where is the Black Soul Stone?
Malthael consumed it and took Diablo's soul.
Then Malthael's death will have released Diablo. He is free. Where is the Black Soul? Then Malthael... The Nephilim had done the impossible. By conquering death, he had redeemed the angels and saved all mankind. In that moment, with victory at hand, I saw the Nephilim in a new light. He is a hero who can defeat the champions of heaven and hell, and a demon hunter who protects the innocent. But within him beats a mortal heart that will one day be tempted to corruption. On that day, will he have the strength to resist, or will he be our doom?
Victory, at any rate. I think I'm gonna keep playing this Demon Hunter. You've defeated Diablo 3. More challenges and rewards await you in adventure mode. And thus the world. I have beaten Diablo 3. Complete 5 bounties, complete the Nephilim Rift. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's just go for game settings, adventure mode, change difficulty. Let's go for it. Let's do a bit. Let's say I'm gonna start with Torment, because I really have no idea what I'm getting myself into here. I mean, I've tried a game of Torment as a level 1 character, but yeah, that's a bit different.
Yes, I live once more. I'm very hard to kill, and really, you did a sloppy job. But enough small talk. I need your help. An artifact lies in the ruins of Seshron, guarded by the spirit of a mighty warrior, who will only grant it to the worthy. I think you'll have a better chance of impressing this spirit than I. Aid me in this, and I'll use the artifact to help you. The Nephilim, that fool, actually killed me. Of course, this was not my first time stepping through that door, and I imagine it won't be my last. Fortunately, I am well prepared. Some would say that animating a constructed body with preserved memories is not truly coming back to life. I say those fools don't understand the sheer wonder of being Sultan cool.
Are you strong enough to survive the trials?
We shall see.
Prepare for a long fight!
Not enough hatred. I need more hatred to do that. My hatred is too low.
I need my second. There we go.
Still waiting.
Well-deserved death.
Need more time. I need more hatred to do that. My hatred is too low. Not enough hatred. Not ready yet. We get accustomed to that.
waiting. I need more hatred to do that. Bleed, you filth!
It's gonna take a while.
Sweet revenge! My hatred is too low.
There's a lot of elite enemies in all of this. Got some grenades.
Not enough hatred. My hatred is too low.
I expected more.
I need more hatred to do that.
I'm not even halfway there.
I don't like the look of that.
You may not like it, but we will deal with it.
Need more time. Darkness awaits you. Not ready yet.
I don't think I need to use my second ability. Not yet. I got.
Your fear betrays you.
Not enough hatred.
Vengeance! You won't survive that. Need more time.
Let's see what we get.
Sweet revenge! There, a worthy foe. Sweet revenge.
My hatred is too low.
Feel my wrath.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Long ago, I would open rifts for the Nephilim to help them train for battle. They fought bravely, facing down enemies in places pulled from the deepest corners of their memories. Ours is a race of great power, but we are nothing unless we temper it with skill. If you are to achieve your birthright, then conquer the rifts and take your rightful place among us.
I need to go back.
You have proven yourself worthy of your blood. Greetings, Nephilim. I can create a rift so you might test your skill in battle. But first, I require a keystone. Ancient Nephilim tested their worth by fighting through enchanted realms. It was I who opened these rifts for them. That was my calling, and I always answered it. Then, for many years, there were no Nephilim who had need of me. I am glad to be of use again, champion. Only the most powerful of Nephilim can enter the rifts, and they are the ones who can summon me from my rest. I passed many years in silence and darkness before you arrived, and yet you are different from your ancestors, are you not? I shall take great interest in your actions.
Thank you for coming here. There are many bounties to undertake nearby.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
You have achieved much in your travels, Nephilim, but the forces of chaos never rest. As you fight these forces, you will gather blood shards. They hold a strange power, though we do not yet know what they are.
Perhaps you can help us find out.
Kadala heard about us during her travels. She is here to help, in her own way.
Or rob us all blind.
Kadala wants to turn a prophet, just like her father Geed always did. Cain told me a great deal about him, and most of it wasn't good. But it is your decision whether or not to buy from her.
Well, I wouldn't, unless you're in the market for some overpriced garbage.
Scouts come to me regularly with reports on enemy activity in the surrounding lands. Based on this information, I can send you to the places where your aid is most needed. Our journey has been long, my friend. I can see the toll it has taken on you, the weight you carry. I never imagined this burden when we first met in New Tristram, but how could any of us know where our paths would lead? You have conquered many foes, but there are always more waiting in the shadows. It is clear to me now that your duty is without end.
You look like you could use a new item of, indeterminate usefulness.
Get revenge!
I need more hatred to do that.
You dare to bring the ward of life into my tomb?
The look of that.
Still waiting. How satisfying. Not enough hatred.
A glorious development.
Okay. So let's kill Leoric again. I'm sure this time around I'll actually have to fight the fucking... Well, he's not that much stuff.
You won't survive that.
Alright, bringing in the bombs. I just, in order to kill him though, I'll probably need to wait until he's actually low, until my cooldown is, until my second cooldown is ready.
Not ready yet. Still waiting.
Come on, Leoric. I'm machine gunning you to death. He's so decent as to actually die. Good.
I need to go back.
Okay, so I'm gonna get that particular armor set. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I need to do. Yeah, find the cube, kill the siege, okay. And that would be it out of the main storyline of Diablo 3 and Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. Stay tuned for more as I will continue down the path of adventure mode. More and more. Starting with Torment 1 and then moving from there.